Mummy, ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
uh, can we do stars and the solar system?
Abraham, I put a message in the group yesterday. Today, both the classes are maths classes because I'll finish the graph topic with you. Okay. Both the classes are maths today. Okay, because I'm going to finish the graph
Okay, ma'am.
chapter with you. Okay. Tomorrow, ask me the science doubt. Okay. Mm. Okay. Now, the type of graph that we are going to do today is the double graphs. Okay. I explained that to you a little bit, but we will try out its questions. We will see how to make the scale. Okay. And we will try some questions of the double bar graph. Do you have your graph book today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is good. Emma, video on please. 1 second. Now, these bar graphs are known as joint bar graphs. Okay, they are known as joint bar graphs, and two types of information are recorded here. Okay, two different types of, or two same type of information. Okay, same category but different type of information recorded here. For example, in this graph we can see two marks of two students, Sia's marks and Ria's marks. Okay, one is marked with white and one is marked with black. Okay, subjects are shown on the x-axis, and y-axis we take a scale. Here the scale is taken 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, scale of 1 centimeter is equals to 10 marks. Bars showing Ria's and Sia's marks in any one subject are joined together. Hence, they are joint bars. Okay. Then the color code is also shown on top. Okay. The color code is also shown. Then scale is written y-axis equals to 1 centimeter. On y-axis 1 centimeter. Then you can see in the graph and answer this questions, or like check out this information, that Sia got 70 marks in maths while Ria got 67. Or in science, Ria has more marks than Sia. Okay. So like that you can compare. These are the joint graphs. Okay. And because, okay, 1 second. The scale 1 centimeter is equals to 10. So the scale is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so let me ask you some questions. Abraham, write Govinda's marks in Marathi in 2 examinations.
He doesn't have a
Okay,
Marathi subject.
he doesn't have a Marathi subject. Hmm. Which subject did his marks fall in the second term exam?
By the greatest or by the least?
Well, both.
Uh-huh. Ma'am, but the greatest fall was in history. The least fall, ma'am. The greatest fall was in history and Hindi. And the least fall
Okay.
was in math.
Hmm.
So I think he likes math.
Yes. Okay. Hello, Joshua. Good morning.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Sorry I'm late, ma'am.
It's okay. In which subject were his marks more than 80 in second term exam? Only one subject where more than 80 is coming, science, in the second term, that is black. See, Joshua, what happens in a double bar graph is similar type, but two different, like Abraham's marks in science and maths. Okay, it is Abraham's marks, but in two different subjects. So that is why we use double bar graph. Okay, suppose the white one is science, black one can be maths. Okay, and then we make it. Now I will give you a question to make it. Okay.
Mom, what book is this?
What book is this? This is Abraham's Pratham book. Okay, and we'll finish the bar graph chapter first. Okay, and after that we will start with revision. Okay, your book, once I've done with you, we'll do revision from this book and like the topics that I have taught you before from the start. Okay, we will do that revision. And what I was supposed to tell you, yes. Okay, there were 4 polling centers for a certain election. The number of voters registered at every center. Okay, no, questions are not given now. 1 second, yeah, let me give you some questions. One second. What data I'm going to give you is in a class, the number of total students and the students present. Okay, total students and the students present. That data I'm going to give you. You have to make a chart, make a pie chart, okay, on this data. Here is class, total students, students present. Class 6th, class 7th, class 8th, 9th, and 10th. Okay, now then we have total students I'm writing. And students present I'm writing. Okay. So in the class, I have given you two types of data. Okay, number one is the total students. Number two is the type of, the students that are present. What you have to do is you have to make a bar graph, okay, showing total students present, like these both bars together. Okay, then total students present for class 7th, then 8th, then 9th, then 10th. Okay, what will be the scale? Anybody? What will be the scale? Can anyone tell me what will be the scale of this data?
Ma'am, can you repeat what you just said? What will be the
Scale means in y-axis we write na 0, 5, 10, 15 or 0, 10, 20, 30,
okay?
like that.
So what's
So
the
what will be
difference
the
between each?
Yes, Emma?
You mean what is the difference between each, or like?
No, what numbers we will put on the y-axis so that we can make our bar graphs.
Okay.
Ma'am, I think we should put the scale of 5.
Scale
No,
of 5.
10, 10, 10.
Scale of 10. Okay. Yes, we can put scale of 10. Okay. Or we can put 60. From 60 we can put 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Or you can put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, either you can put scale of 10, or if you're putting scale of 5, then you make 60. You start from 60, 0, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, like that. Okay. Make this graph quickly. Have a video on, please.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, when you say scale, do you mean from it starts at 10 or the it finishes at 10, ma'am?
Joshua, it starts at 0. Okay. And then it has a difference of 10. That means I'll just show you quickly. First, we make 2 lines like this to make a graph. Okay. Then we will make here this is y-axis, this is x-axis. Where they both are meeting in this corner is known as 0. Okay. Then we will mark here, from here we will mark, either you can mark 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, or you can mark 10, 20, 30 like this. Either you can do this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. This scale also you can take, or you can take that scale 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. Both are fine. Can you show me a graph book, Joshua?
Pardon,
First you
ma'am?
have to remove the filter,
Ma'am,
and
I
then
didn't
can
hear
you
you,
show me?
ma'am.
Are you having your graph notebook right now?
No. Right now, I was drawing a notebook, ma'am.
You were drawing in the notebook. Okay. If you have it, you can go get it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Correct, ma'am.
Hmm.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, do you want me to send a picture?
Yeah. How's it going, Emma?
Yes, ma'am.
How is it going? How much have you made?
Ma'am, I think like most of it.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So I'm going to make it quickly and you see if you've done yours right or not. Okay. Even if you've taken 10, 20, 30, 40 is also fine. Okay. Okay. And for the 6th class, we will make first. It says 90 and 81. So 90. And 81. Okay, then next is my 7th class, 82 and 76. 82 I will make first.
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
ma'am, I didn't color the graph inside. I just outlined my present students with red. Is that okay?
You just outlined your present students with red. That is okay. You can do pencil shading also.
No, ma'am. One is pencil gray and one is red.
That is okay, Abraham. No problem. Seventh class. Okay, then 8th class, 95 and 91. I will make 95. and 91. Okay, then we have for 9th class 70 and 65. Let's make 70. Make 65. And the last one is 63 and 62 for 10th class. 63. $62. Now write here 6th. We will write here 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. On this side, we will write number of students. Number of students. Okay. And here you will write unit or scale. One unit is equals to 5 centimeter. Okay. Then make a red box. Write total students. Make a blue box and write students present. You don't have to do this with blue and red. Okay, I have done this like this to show you. You can do it with pencil. Okay, and you can shade one, like one of the type you can shade and one you can leave plain. Okay. Now listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. Number one, always when you are making the XY axis, make sure that you write here Y axis, you write X axis here. Okay. Okay, Abraham, that looks good. Okay. Then number two, always take the correct scale. Okay. Look at the data and see that in the data is there 5 difference, or is there 10 difference, or is the data close to like 10 15. Sorry, if the data is like 10 30 80, then you take 10 20 30 40. If the data is multiples of 5, like 5 15 or 25, then you take 5 10 15 20 25 like that. Okay, so you take the scale right here. 1 unit is equals to 5 centimeter. What does that mean? That this box now, see, this box is 1 unit. Okay, this box is 1 unit. How much gap we are putting? So that is why I put 1 unit is equals to 5 centimeter. 5 ka gap I am putting in this one. If you have put 10 20 30 40, you will write 1 unit is equals to 10 centimeter. Okay, then total students red and students present in blue. Okay, don't forget to write the class here. Okay, 6th 7th at the bottom I've written In the x-axis, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. On the y-axis, I have written number of students. If you forget to write any of these things, marks are cut. Okay? If you forget to write any of these things, then your marks are cut. So make sure you don't forget to write this, but you actually write this. Okay? Don't forget to write any of these things. Okay. Then Emma and Joshua. Emma, can you turn on your video and show me?
Yeah, ma'am, my laptop is not working like well today because the camera there is some problem. So we have sent it, like we are giving it to a technician to fix today. So I can send you a photo.
Okay. Send me a photo. Okay. Joshua, can I see yours?
I'm still doing it, ma'am.
How much is left, Joshua? Yeah, Abraham's I have
A
seen.
bit. It'll take some time,
Up.
ma'am.
Mama just add the scale.
You just added the scale. Okay. Adding the scale is important. Okay. The next thing that we'll talk about is pie chart. Okay. You make Joshua. I will explain it to you verbally what is a pie chart. Okay. In a pie chart, we explain everything in the form of a
Am I
circular chart.
ma'am?
Yes, Abraham.
Take it.
Ma'am, are you speaking, ma'am?
Yeah. No, Joshua.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Then Joshua.
Almost.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Emma, you send me a picture, so I will see yours. Okay. And I'll just teach you pie chart and we will finish the lesson.
Ma'am, pie chart calculation is easy.
Pie chart calculation is easy, yes. Okay. So, done. Joshua, right? Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm starting. Yes. And we are moving on to doing a pie chart. Okay. Now see, what is a pie chart? In a pie chart, there is a circle. Okay. There is a circle, and in that circle, that circle is divided into various parts. Okay. That circle is divided into various parts.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
this one we're supposed to do inside the notebook.
Yes, you are supposed to do
Sure,
it
we
inside
can
the
do it
notebook.
anyway. It really doesn't matter.
Except
But
the
don't
what?
do anything right now. Don't do anything right now because I'm explaining you. Okay, see. Now, for example, there are 5 subjects. Okay, there are 5 subjects. This chart is based on what subjects a student likes the most. Okay, what subject a students like the most? Like a student likes the most. So this is science. One second. Okay. This is computer. Okay. This is arts. This is social science. This is maths. Okay. The least a student likes is maths. The most, the subject the student like the most is science. Okay, so if I take a look at this and ask you questions, which subject the student is liking the most, you can see and tell me science he is like the most, because the major portion, the big piece is covered by science. Which subject he likes the least? So you can tell me the least, the smallest is maths. Okay, you can look at this and tell me that the least that he's liking is maths. Okay, now we classify this on the basis of percentage. Okay, that 70% he likes science, or 20% he likes maths. Okay, we classify it on the basis of percentage. Okay, I will show you an actual question now. Okay, I'm going to show you an actual question now. The data will be given like this. Hope you can see the table.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I will fill in the data. Class 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay, number of students in 6th. Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, do we have to do this, ma'am?
Mhm.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am, I don't think it's possible. Ma'am, because
it is possible.
216 plus 180 is already somewhat 360. It's close to 360, ma'am.
Okay, so what happens in uh, pie chart? 1 second.
Ma'am, do we have to do this?
Yes, you have to do this, but in the pie chart, we express it in the form of percentage. Okay, so first we calculate percentage and then we will make it. Okay, how to do that? Very easy. There is, like, you can say, a formula. Okay, value, you can write percentage is equals to value upon total multiplied by 100. Okay, so this formula I'm going to use 6th class. 6th class percentage I will find. What is the value? 216. Total is 1 second. Okay. In this one, do not like multiply it with this, but multiply it with multiply. Okay, 1 second. Let's change the formula. 360 degree divided by total into value. Okay, actually what is there is that there are two types of pie charts in your course. One is where you have to find out the degree. Okay, one is where you have to find out the value. This is where you have to find out the degree. Okay, so for class 6, what we will do, 360 divided by 720, that total, multiplied by 216. Cancel. With 2 we can cancel. 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 18, 9, 9, 2 1s are 2, 0 2 8s are 16. Okay, 9 and 9 cancels, and then we have 108. 108 degree. Okay, then scroll up. 7th class we will find out. Same thing. Do the same thing. 7th class. $360 divided by total 720 multiplied by
Ma'am, 90. Ma'am,
90.
because this is
Yes,
720, ma'am, we just have to divide everything by 2.
yes. Okay. 90 degree. Next. 8th class. 360 720 150 75 degree. Ninth class. 360 by 720. 110. Just cancel and find this, okay? 10th one. This is degree, okay?
Ma'am, for all of them will take this long?
Say again, Joshua.
For all of the different grades, it'll take this long?
Yes, Joshua. You can write down, okay? You can write this down now. Then writing Abraham,
Done, ma'am.
draw a circle.
Ma'am, I already drew the pie chart.
Okay,
Ma'am,
all right then. Fine. Yes.
my 30, my 64, the last part when I'm calculating, ma'am, it's not coming exactly. It's coming to 31 approximately, ma'am. Is that okay?
31. Why not 32?
Ma'am, I think, ma'am, I must have done some bit of a like something must have gone a little here or there while calculating, ma'am.
0 with 0. We
It's
cancel.
it's 1 degree less, ma'am. Should I redo it or
No, redo it.
ma'am? Can you repeat? Redo?
Yes. Hmm. Now is it coming? Okay. Then we draw a circle. Yes. So this is how I prefer. You make from the smaller. Okay. Like when you are making the pie chart, okay, you start making from the smallest column. Okay, and then we will mark it. Okay, this we will mark 32 degree. Then this we will mark 55 degree. Next one we will mark 75 degree. Okay, what is the next one? Next one is 90 degree. 90 degree. And then the biggest one will be 108 degree. This is the pie chart. Okay, pie chart. What is it showing now? It is showing that how many number of students, what percentage of students are there out of 360 in
Ma'am,
each
yeah.
class?
Now I'm getting 32, ma'am.
Now you're getting 32.
Ma'am, I didn't
Okay.
fix the entire pie chart, ma'am. I just began checking which angle was not coming to the exact.
Okay.
My 108 became 1110.
Oh, okay. You can use a protractor to make it, okay, or you can make it by like just your like it should look visibly accurate also. Okay, you can make it with a protractor or you can make it just like that also, but it should look visibly the data should look visibly accurate. Okay. Done this, finished with this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Joshua, done.
With which, ma'am?
The pie chart and writing all this
I'm done
calculation.
with writing, ma'am. I'm almost done with the pie chart, ma'am.
Okay, Joshua, finish it. 1 more thing I will teach you and then we'll finish. Okay, Abraham, that looks fine. Am I done making? One minute, Joshua. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, Joshua? Done writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, sometimes you will be given with sometimes you will be given with the pie chart. Okay. You will have the pie chart like in this one, and the angles will be given. Okay. The angles will be given such as mm, "40, 45, 50, 90, 90." This is 90-degree rise, 90-degree rise. This is 135-degree weight. Okay. There is 40-degree gram. This is 40. "45. 45 is split black gram. Split black gram, and 50 is mustard. This is 50 mustard. Okay. What you have to do here is that it is given to you in degrees. Okay. It is given to you in degrees. Okay. Total is given. Total produce. Total produces 720 quintal. 720 quintal. Okay, you have to find ki out of 720, how much is each quintal? Abraham, video on please. You have to find out of 720 how much is rice, how much is wheat, how much is mustard. That you have to find out. Okay, what we will do for that, I'll just quickly explain this to you. First, we will do total upon degree. Okay, to find out how much is like 1 degree is equals to how much quintal. 1 degree is equals to how much quintal. Okay, that we will find. So to find out this, we will do 360.
Ma'am, what are we have to find out first? How much is each? How much is it produced in grams?
Yes. How
No, in
much?
quintal.
Yes, how much each of is produced in quintal.
Ma'am,
If rice is 90 degree, how much it will be in quintal? That we have to find. Okay. So first, 1 degree, how many quintal? So divide quintal by degree. So we will get 2. Okay, so that makes it 1 degree. 1 degree is equals to
Ma'am.
2 quintals.
ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am,
Yeah.
rice is 180,
Yes.
mustard is 50, split black gram is 40, is 90, and gram is 80, wheat 135 is 270.
Yes, Abraham. Yes, that is all correct. Okay. we will do, because 1 degree is equals to 2 quintal. Wheat is 135. First, like wheat is equals to 135 into 2, because 1 degree is equals to 2 quintal. So 135 degree is equals to 135 into 2, 270 quintal. Same way, after wheat we have rice. Rice is equals to 90. 90 into 2, 180. 180 quintal. Okay. Then after rice we have split black gram. Split black gram is how much? 45. 45 into 2, 90 quintal. After split black gram, you have split green gram. Which is 40. So 40 into 2, 80 quintal. Last one is mustard. Mustard is 50. So 50 into 2, 100 quintal. 100 quintal. Okay, this is how you find for the find it in grams or quintals. Okay, what we did, we had it in percentage. Okay, we had it in percentage. Then we found out that how many quintals are there in 1 degree, how many grams are there in 1 degree. So divide the total produce by 360. We will divide the total produce by 360. Okay, so we got 2 quintal. How much we got? 2 quintal. Okay, then because 1 degree is equals to 2 quintal, 1 degree is equals to 2 quintal. Okay, 135 degrees equals to 135 into 2, 270. Rice will do 90 into 2, gram 45 into 2. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to divide the total produce. The total will be given in the question. Okay, by 360. Then whatever you get, you multiply every angle with that. Okay, whatever you get, you multiply every angle, every degree with that. Okay, that will give you the producer numbers. Understood, Joshua?
Sort of, ma'am. Not really.
Okay. It's okay, Joshua. No problem. This is the first time. Okay. Abraham, Emma, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Emma. Hello, Emma. Okay. Abraham, you may leave now. You have another class now.
No, ma'am. That class is cancelled, ma'am.
That class is cancelled. Okay. Then that is okay. Okay, Joshua. I want to explain this to you. See, one second. I'll just use a white sheet here. This is like for example, this is a circle, okay, and it is divided into 4 parts, or you can say 5 parts. Okay. Now, if like this is 10, 20, 30. Okay. Oh, I divided into 6 parts accidentally. 10, 40, 50, and 60, for example. Okay. So, what will be the total, Joshua? Add it. 10 plus 20, 30. 30 plus 30, 60. Then 60 plus 40, 100. 100 plus 60, 160 plus 50. 160 plus 50, 210.
110.
160, yes, 210. Okay. So the total is 210. Total is 210. Okay. Now what we do? We do 360. What we do, Joshua, is we divide the total produce, okay, by we divide 360 by the total produce. This will be more than 360. Okay. This will be more than 360. Okay, so we divide the total produce by the total. We divide 360 by the total produce. What you will get is how much it is equals to 1 degree is equals to how many quintal. Okay, I will explain this to you later. Students are joining. We have another class right now. Okay, I'm going to explain this to you in detail later. Okay, I'll send the homework in the group today. Please do it. Please complete it. And that's all for you today. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.